Alrighty, let's record another episode. Alright, so lots of stuff has happened, as you might have seen from my community post, but I've probably gone over it already. Yeah. We're going to get 2 new piggies. We actually found quite a good guinea pig breeder. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly or how it's called in English, but we found 2 beautiful guinea pigs, which we're gonna do adopt, and we're gonna have fun with them as well. I might post some pics after we're gonna pick them up. Anyway, actually, you probably want to see some Pokemon action and not me rambling about like what new piggies I'm gonna get. Alright, so as you're gonna say, this team is absolutely amazing. Is this actually team built by me? But I got the idea from one replay that has been posted on VGC chat room, and it's not like I'm gonna tell it like through the recording. I'm gonna just go over that. Like, right. So the main strategy is you're gonna get Dusclops, brick breaking into a special Regigigas with weakness policy. That's absolutely genius, isn't it? Alright, so let the memes commence, I guess. Alright, this feels like a completely free trick room. So yeah. Have you also noticed that I've kind of like stopped knowing how to speak English? Like, I'm not sure what happened to me. Like, I have been great at speaking English. Like, I had great vocabulary, but I suddenly just started like stuttering all the time while I'm recording. Not sure what happened there. Okay, it's gonna be one of those battles, right? Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those battles. Okay. Alright, let me just healing wish then. Hopefully opponent doesn't do something stupid like actually doing something very powerful with Incineroar. All I really want is to just break my own Regigigas, and then we're out of here. I'm starting to search for the next battle as well. Alright, this is another add-on for the Direction Truck Room. And it's even a bigger one. Alright, so we are gonna get a healing wish for free. Missed this search. Oh no, that wheezing is actually... Oh, look at that! Look at this guy. Look at this beautiful anti-Trick Room tech opponent got. And look at this. This is good. Look at this. Trick Room Taunt. Alright, we're just... We know this battle is real, alright? We know this is real. Also, we got Terrain Pulse on this Regigigas. Absolutely genius. Yeah, Regigigas gets Terrain Pulse. Who would have known? Also, let's go for Follow Me and Trick Room and let's see what opponent does here. Like, look, the opponent is completely perplexed. The opponent does not know what to do against this. Like, how am I going to stop Trick Room? And there is Redirection, you know? Oh, Willow. These techs, man. These battles, man. Look at these techs. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Max Quake then. Alright, well, look at this. Wicked Blow. Yeah, that's Adamant Zapdos, by the way. Blaze Kick. Okay. Alright, let's get this. Let's get rolling, I guess. Brick Break. Oh, opponent just forfeited, man. I guess that's how it's going to be. Oh, look at this guy. Like, absolutely not understanding how terrain works. Yet opponent almost just kind of got me with a reverse Trick Room from Whimsicott and Taunt and like Will-O-Wisp, Mr. Seed. Yeah, that is absolutely priceless. Though I never thought I'm gonna see that. I never thought I'm gonna see that, so ever. Look at this. Alright. Let's go. Alright, CC is actually gotten really hot now. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? There was, excuse me. For those who aren't aware what happened last time. That's coaching Urshifu. Oh, that's why it's adamant, right. Wow, that's actually surprisingly interesting tech right now. We can just max strike plus brick break, right? Nothing. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna be probably a one-shot because we're special, actually. And Rushifu got bad special defense. Absolutely, I'm just very proud of my team right here. As you might have guessed, this is absolutely priceless so far. Let's below this Garbodors. Anyways, this is definitely going to be some kind of like Lumberry, you know, because this guy watched too much Garbodor. Oh, never mind. I used to like, maybe that's actually not true anymore. But when I was watching Garbodor back in when I was 2014, 2015, Garbodor really liked to slap Lumberry on a lot of stuff to protect itself from Rotom. Yeah. And like Rotom was very popular in 14 and 15 formats, and there was no missile trying to protect yourself from, so it was like, yeah, you were kind of on your own, you know. You gotta run that Lumberry or Personberry. Is that Personberry? Excuse me. DT Personberry. Confusion. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be Packaberry then. Excuse me. No. Oh, Raspberry. Is that gonna be Raspberry? Not like that. There you go. That's the berry. As is the evidence here. All right. So, actually, you know, you want to hear some bad news? Someone on 4chan said there's going to be, basically in June there's going to be an update that brings back all the Pokemon back into the Sword and Shield. And at first I was like, oh, yeah, who cares, you know? We're going to get Mug back. And then I was like, oh no, wait a minute. Look at that second generation. Look at that Mr. Artist, you know, Smuggler's going to be back. And that's... everyone's gonna be happy about it. Like, who knows what kind of terror it's gonna bring the Dynamax format, alright? That is just unimaginable. I got no clue what it's gonna do with this man. Also, this is gonna be taunt and I don't care. And it's like, what you gonna do against that Weezing, man? It's like, and that's my question right here. What we gonna do? Knock off? Well, that's Does Max get knockoff anymore? Like, I don't know, they removed the tutor, but I can imagine this evolutionary family still gets it. But look at that, Mr. Burger. What's that? What kind of names are these? Excuse me. Like, we'll add it. Let's look at that team. Marowak plus Butterfree. Oh, look at that Marowak redirecting the lightning attacks from Zapdos, though. I can imagine if I ran Regigigas, I would have probably lost this. Because not only they got Max and Marowak on his team, they also got Nidoking, which is, actually I remember, you can actually one-shot Nidoking with Max Strike. If you go for Helping Hand, Life Orb, Max Strike, just straight up one-shots. Look at that. Look at this. Look at these plays. Look at these meaty plays right here. Look at that. Okay, Max. Actually, we are actually outspeeding this burger here. Okay, let's continue. Like, I'm just kind of like confused. Not only I just kind of forgot to speak English, we also the opponents just, what's going on here this morning? I got no clue. But what is going on here? Ran out of time? Yeah, that's it. That sounds about right? Also, look at this. Look at these meaty plays right here. That is telepathy Noivern plus a basically you are immunity mind blown and Noivern goes for boom burst. And my Dusclops does not count. It does not count. And Regigigas is the Dynamax option in the back. Wow, okay. Like, I'm not risking taunt on one of these things. I believe Noivern gets taunt and plus Eflon as well. But they actually did not run out of time here. I'm serious. It's like no fake out this time. No? Yeah, I saw one. I'm fine with that. Alright, mate. Don't be torn as well. That would be pretty disappointing, let's say. I'm just gonna go for Max Quake again. Leer. Okay, didn't expect that. Oh, look at that. Regigigas is tanking that out. Okay, is there gonna be a taunt? Don't be specs. Okay, thank you. Oh, look at that. Focus Blast. Focus Blast. No one it gets that move. Looky. That is absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm definitely saving that reply. That's amazing. I'm probably not gonna put it into video, but I think that's definitely good enough to send to friends or just get into some kind of like compilation of fantastic replies, you know? Okay, I just kind of like want to kind of switch into Dracovish here. Like kind of max lightning this. Actually, I got a better plan right here. But watch this play though. We're gonna set up Misty Trade and we're gonna go for max Starfall and this assault. That's not assault class, that's just bulky. Oh no, that might have. Alright, we're quarter resistant to that. Played like. Oh god, okay. Alrighty, so let's continue. I think these were like good 4 battles, but we're on low ladder, so basically anything kind of goes here. Like, look at that, that's Palisand, you know? That's Palisand. You ever heard of Palisand? Yeah. This is like Series 16 with stack attack and randomness slapped onto it. Okay, I guess that's legal. That is definitely legal, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna just make a questionable play and just get Dracovish on there. And our main Dynamaxer is gonna be Weezing this time. Look and shoot. I think this reply is definitely good. Alright, only 1350 more rating. Or maybe we're really gonna get the 1500s this time if it's gonna go that smoothly. But it's never gonna go that smoothly, is it? Actually, I believe I'm not sure, like, wait a minute, maybe I can. I can get you the full scope of things. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, you can see more. This is better, right? Of course it's better. Okay, I really don't like that mild tick in late game, but Choice Band Draco should just kind of win anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, Mr. Fisher's Strand, alright, this is gonna be the lowest, like, of course, like, opponent does not know that there is a thing called Follow Me. Like, it was so obvious to me that when you see Palisand on a team, it's gonna go like that. Like, follow me? That's, what's that, you know? Everyone goes through this phase at one point in their life, but yeah. Alright, this is gonna be a rock slide, isn't it? Alright, we gotta throw Cream off. That's all that's kind of important. Alrighty then, we're gonna get Regigigas in just for the style points. Max Strike and Brook Break. Let's just get it out of Shifu. Oh, look at that. That's going to be a... What? Alright, I think... I have my suspicion that this Fisher's Strength might just KO, yeah. Because it's Chase Band boosted and still Strong Jaw boosted and, yeah. Alright, look at this. Follow me, Fisher's Strength. It's going to be double the base power, yeah. Yeah, and follow me will rush the water shrug again as well, so even if it's gonna self-target, so yeah, okay. Oh, look at that Dragon Ball now. What you doing over here? Alright, this Max Strike should finish it off. Good. Save replay silent did not work, okay. I guess that's a fact. You know, this guy still thinks that this is a... maybe this is like physical Regigigas, you know, and still thinks that. But... Alright, good. Hello, Gardevoir. Okay, it actually does not matter. This is actually pretty bad because now it probably underspeeds the Dracovish. Definitely underspeeds Dracovish after this Max Strike. Yeah, this is actually not so good. We're gonna go for Balloosman, like Shattered Psyche. No, that's a Shattered Psyche, that's Max Mindstone. Self-Shadow Sneak, look at that. Alright, we're Balloosman that. Ooh, that's good damage, right? And Max Vermint? Why? Anyway, we're gonna go for Drain Pulse now. That definitely should finish off Mr. Dragapult. And we're gonna go for Pain Split. Just to get some health back. It's gonna be one of those late games, alright? We're gonna be playing one of those games. Okay, actually, this is like not so bad because the Garbodor is actually like not outspeeding Dracoish anymore. But the Max Dragon will just straight up KO that, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, and it's not going for a. That should, yeah, nice. That's a knockout. Mystical Fire to weaken me, and I just got off the shackles of Slow Start, and we're gonna go for Hyper Beam to finish that off. Wasn't that the best game you ever seen in VGC? Like, that was absolutely fantastic. It got everything. Light Switch, Special Regigigas, a bunch of other stuff like Redirection, Trick Room, very intelligent strategy. Alright, these have been so far pretty good battles, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright, look at that. That's another stack attack. I'm like, what's with these stack attackers? Do you think opponent got taunt? I don't think so. Maybe. Actually, maybe. But you know what? I don't care. I just don't care. By the way, if you didn't notice, this Regigigas has like 3 drains on this thing that it can just kind of leech off with Drain Pulse. So yes, we can just like actually... That sounds better. We can just kind of like KO the Rotom Wash with the Drain Pulse in Grassy Terrain, or like Max Overgrowth when in Dynamax form. Absolutely amazing. Alrighty, let's just go for Max Quake right here. Like, there is like, oh wait a minute, that's Sugarberry. Do you think that matters? That if like, okay, we're still going for Trick Room anyways. Parting Shot, that's actually not so good. Look at how that kind of outsped me. Look at that. That's how life goes, I guess. Look at how much is that going to do? Actually, without Sugarberry, that would have KO'd. You know, I just really want... Screw this. We're just going to go for the... We're just going for a Brick Break now, alright? Oh, look at that nasty blow now. Let's Brick Break ourselves. Let's break ourselves, alright? Alright, the Dracoish in the back is already looking pretty good. Like, just Vicious Rant just scaling everything. I just can't wait for that. I actually really need to be very careful with the max strikes here. I really don't want this Moltres to underspeed my Dracoish and Dracoish. And I cannot kind of touch this Landorus otherwise, though, so... Ooh, that's kind of a difficult choice we got over here. Let's actually go for Trick Room and like Max Lightning in the Moltres. I think that might still be a good KO, especially after we were gonna get the Electric Terrain up, you know. Oh, look at that, that's Dynamax and Landorus, excuse me? And going into Regigigas. What you gonna do here? Just hope for the crit or flinch on Dusclops? That sounds like a plan, right? Right? Didn't work, no. Yeah, that didn't work. We're just gonna go for like Thunderbolt as well. Yeah, it's like. Well, are you stalling my own slow start with that Moltres? That's. I've never seen that. I never thought I'm gonna see that. You know, but, right, that Regigigas really just did some good stuff here. Alright, look at that. That's just starting to make sense. That's going to be... Alright, so the battles are not going to be automatic ones anymore. Yeah, that's kind of shame. That's kind of a shame, you know, but whatever. I'm really like processing this team right now. Like, wait a minute, how am I supposed to approach this thing? You know? And you know what? I just don't know. I really don't know. That Clefairy really is just like, my brain is just completely going numb right now. Like, what am I going to do? Is this going to be a redirection trick room? You know, let's go with Weezing. I think that's going to be productive. You know what is definitely not going to be productive? That stack attack in the back is going to be. I already can see like that stack attack. It's going to be a lot of pain, you know, to deal with in the back. Also, have anyone noticed that I look like, you know, I've never seen my face like right here, like that. I just got a weird haircut, and I just realized. Look at this. Look at his hat, you know. I kind of look like, you know. You remember the Shrek from Shrek 2 when he transformed in human form? I remember someone made a meme about like head being like. Just look at that weird hat form. You know, I really need to just work on that hairstyle of Shrek 2, and I might as well just classify as Shrek the human form. That would be interesting to say the least. Also, wait a minute. You have to just kind of like inspect the. Just like I was inspecting my kind of like shape of my head, and I just completely forgot that is a Cobbleberry Zapdos. Have you ever seen that? Cobbleberry Zapdos. That's just interesting. Alright, let's go for Will-O-Wisp. Maybe the opponent just kind of like decides to not like the idea of Clefairy being in. Actually, I really want to go for Max Flare here. No, wait a minute. Max Flare weakens my Focus Trance. I do not want to do that. You know what? Let's just go with Max Lightning. Maybe it's Clefairy switches into Feeding, which I don't think is going to ever happen, but you know, might as well. Also, there might be a Raichu switch in, which might be horrible, but you know what? At least we're going to get the Will-O-Wisp in, right? Alright, let's continue searching for more bells. What's going on here? That's what's going on here. I don't know. This is a Trick Room team. Can we leech off that? Not really. We're like kind of a fast Trick Room team. And like, look at this. This is like my slowest Pokemon is Regigigas with slow start boost, and without slow start it's Dracovish. We cannot do Dracovish because there is a crit delay. And I mean, yeah, of course, there is a chance that I'm gonna bring neutralizing gas with me and taunt, but the opponent probably doesn't care. Like, the opponent doesn't have. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Wait, alright, we do not want to disrupt our. You know, well, let's go with Dracovish anyways. I just don't care. Alright, look at that. Look at that stack attack switch at the bottom. Like, are we gonna just straight up one-shot that? I'm not sure. Look at that. That critical hit though. Meaty place for me. Alright, I've heard this music once before. That's just gonna unconfirmable. That was missing, you know. Alright, let's just like. Let's get Cyberrap jazz arrangement music. That sounds like something that's reasonable. Everyone should like that. Alright, let's save the replay. I'm not sure. I'm like maybe saving the replays like twice. I'm not sure that ever happens, but whatever. Is that going to be a speed swap Ribombi? Yeah, there's a chance, and I cannot fake out that Shield Dust Ribombi, by the way. So you know what? We might be screwed like turn 1. Alright, it's just switching a Cradilly. Look at that, Pollen Buff, critical hit. You know, that's how we're gonna do that. Like that's a great start to the battle. Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think? Okay. Regigigas, mind trying to save this game? You know, maybe trying to save this game. Alright, we probably lost this like already. A light switch? Wait, you think that is necessary in this position? Ancient power? I'm surprised that did not get the proper boosts, you know? I'm kind of surprised, you That is gonna have max quake, right? It's gonna be great. Wait a minute, can't we just go for like max ooze? Like, wait a minute, does rock resist poison? I actually don't think so, actually we might just be able to double up that thing and just knock it out, but I really don't want glass through. Terrain pulse. What else would it do? Also, this great deal actually outspeeds my Weezing. That's not good. And it actually does resist poison. Where was I? Where was I all this time, you know? Not knowing that rock resists poison. It's such... I don't know, maybe it's just very rare. Type interaction also. You might just get max flirt here, my friend. I'll just gig it right, okay. Look at that, that's not gonna end in my victory, is it? It's not. Okay, let's just go for rock slide here, you know? It's like when there is a doubt, you can just kinda like go for rock slide, maybe just kinda works out. Trisman rock slide. That does not KO glass here. Flinches that. Alright, okay. And that's gonna be me blast up Mr. Pollen Pop there, right? Right, we lost this game against this thing. We lost against Crit Dealy Rebondi. That's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? That just kinda like happened, you know? Are you gonna speed swap you and yourself? Yeah. No, it's just going to be a massive Dislinguling coming from Rebondi right here. So look at that. That was a fantastic game. Just keep playing right here. Meme got bet by meme, and look at that. That's like serious team right from the bat. We just go from Wishy Washy Credilly to this. Look at that. I smell some brutal swing tornadoes business right here. And the Mingus? Yeah, I don't think I can beat the Mingus. Wait a minute, we got Misty Train. I take that back. We can beat the Mingus Intro Room. Ooh, look, that's gonna be interesting battle over here. Let's see. Okay, that's going to be that thing. You know? Like I don't think this actually knocks out the Metagross, so I'm just going to go for expanding force here. Yeah, so this is usually the point where we just kind of like hit a brick wall and we just kind of like gonna start laddering slowly right here. Just gonna get like what, 50 rating per 1 hour? That's gonna be great. Look at that, we actually take the attack. That's absolute profit right here. Alright, let's go for Pain Split here. I think that's gonna be kind of productive. Like, what you gonna do? Switch to Finny? Actually, no, wait, it's gonna protect itself. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, look at that. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Did it go for Max Quake yet? It did not. Alright, let's just get that Heavy Metal. Look at that original name right there. Heavy Metal? Come on, man. I remember I saw something more unoriginal before. What was that? I don't remember, but that was absolutely amazing name. I saw like yesterday on some kind of like random battle, and I just cringed so hard. I don't know, it was like something like a Gengar called Casper, you know? That's just like, oh man, really? You really gonna call it Casper? Right, this is the moment opponent realizes that this is actually a special Regigigas. Like, wow, wait a minute. I got defense boost, didn't I? This is the moment, you know? This is the realization right here. Alright, protect the Giga Gangler. Alright, so opponent actually still thinks that there's a chance to win. I mean, there is definitely a chance to win because, like, this poisoning in the back kind of sucks. Let's be honest with ourselves, that thing kind of sucks in the back. Let's just go for Max Strike. I don't think that anything is taking that out of the deck. Look at that, just going for a Delwyn to look at that, Focus. Oh, that's going to be my. Oh, I know what this is. Actually, no. This is a Focus Sash Max Speed Shrimbat. Oh, look at that. By the way, that is a Univer Glyphable, which means the max ooze or weakness plus is not going to do me any favors. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna switch to Weezing right here because we just want to become immune to the horrors of Spore from Shroonbird. Is that reference to something? I just don't know. And I just don't know these kind of stuffs. Okay, let's just kind of KO stuff. Yeah, we got +1 special defense. We're definitely taking this double up. Yeah, I think I'll put on this just kind of left. You know, confused. Let's do what? Just kind of that happened. You know, maybe your opponent's gonna try to like passively try to remove this kind of barrel from its memory, which I kind of understand. You know, that was pretty traumatizing. I'd be pretty traumatized as well if Regigigas just kind of straight up KO'd my Metagross in Trick Room with Slow Start Beast. Like, I'm kind of surprised no one thought of this before. Like, I'm serious. Like, Slow Start Special Regigigas, that just sounds like something someone could make that before. But I've never heard of that before. Like, I'm just like, not really like into these PokeTubers, you know. Like, I'm not like watching them religiously, you know. But I just got an idea, like what Moxie Boosted is doing, weedletwineedle. I just watch these YouTubers on Twitter, and if they would just do strategy like that, they would have definitely posted about it already. Like, wow, this is just, don't you think this is absolute genius? Absolute fantastic. You know? That's weakness policy. We do not want the Rocket's weakness policy right here, do we? But like, this is going to be a protect, right? So what do we do exactly, right? Yeah, it's like, it's gonna be more weakness. Actually, look at that. This is actually really bad. Look at that. That max use, that did nothing. You know? That did nothing. And it's got to switch out right here, right? Like, maybe. But Max Starfall is so risky. That Max Starfall straight up one-shots Moltres, right? So you can't really do it, right? Right? And I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can, but like, I just cannot really. Look at this. This is like a really good place right here. Helping, yeah. Just want to KO that Weezing, alright? You don't want to see that thing anymore. Scream. Alright, at least we KO'd Glyfable. Now it's just like Moltres age, you know? Yeah, it's just kind of depressing. Okay, look at that. Weezing. Alright, so this is like. Let's just go with this. Let's just let it slide, you know? Oh, it's a Lucky. Alright, I like to see a Lucky in last slot. Oh, look at that. Look at that 200 special attack on that Dusclops there. Fantastic. We exactly needed to see that, right? Alright, we're gonna go for Pain Split. I think that hurts the Moltres low. That did not hurt the Moltres at all. Oh, look at that. Vicious Run now. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, we somehow did not get KO'd by the Regigigas right here. And I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, but we just did not get knocked out. You know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because this Moltres, like this Regigigas cannot really touch the Assault Vest Roller Beam, so we kinda don't care. Alright, let's just go for Follow Me and Trick Room right here. That's it? That's what we were gonna do? That's it? Okay, let's just follow with this Regigigas. This simpleton Regigigas, what? Yeah, oh, look at, oh, no. You're not gonna do that, are you? Oh, whew. That was way too close, you know? A little bit too close in my taste. That done away now. Some meaty place right now. Meaty place. Oh, look at that. Primarina switching in? I mean, that actually makes kind of a lot of sense. Oh, Weezing just kind of fainted. I guess that goodbye. Focus Sash Primarina. Wait a minute. What's this? What's going on here? Alright, I can't wait for that Regigigas to just kind of come in there and go for like max overgrowth against the Primarina. That's gonna be amazing. If we are gonna get it ever. If we are ever gonna get to that point, huh? Yeah, I just really want to get to that point. Oh, look at that, Regigigas just getting burned and slow started. That's why you run a special Regigigas. Look at that. Not only this is a special Focus Sash Primarina, actually it's like minimum speed as well. Yeah. I don't know, get Regigigas anymore. I don't think I get anything. Okay, let's just go for Paint Split on Regigigas. Because we want healthcare. It's not gonna honor Speedy and Needy. Ice Sponge. Look at that. Look at that, Ice Sponge. Absolutely fantastic. Let's Brick Break the Primarina. Oh, look at that. We're not gonna get Brick Break up. Ice Sponge and the Needy. We're actually outspeeding this Primarina right now. That's good. Let's get a Trick Room and let's just... Oh, look at that. Do we have a matchup against this? Like, I did not do any matchup kind of preparation with this team. I just kind of like put it together and see far it kind of works. But you know what? If it stops working, I can always go outside and think about it. Like at one time, I just kind of got to 15 hours really quickly because I just went outside and thought of some great ideas. And that's not advertisement to just kind of like a thing of something like just like you're fat, just go outside. You know, it's go outside because you're watching too much anime. No, I'm serious. Like, you get some good ideas over there. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe just kind of brain gets more blood. That's just a theory, game theory, all right. Look at that. I'm just not. What? Can we get to a win already here? Or like, can he just knock out that Indeedee? I really want to get that Regigigas. Brick Break actually does a lot of damage. And Mystical Fire does a lot of damage. Wait, what are you doing? No Grassy Glide? Are you knocking off the Dusclops? Of course it's knockoff. What else would it be? Like, I mean, yeah, knockoff is actually pretty fun, but this does not look like a Saltwest Roller Beam, so I'm like confused as to like what kind of move did they remove. Alright, this is like a pretty good lead. Just go for Follow Me and just Trick Room. Look at that. By the way, this is going to be a Turkle switching in. Alright, let's just enjoy. No, not Turkle. And U-turn. Where are we going? Turkle? Oh, back to Regigigas. Yeah, that sounds fun, right? Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Look at that counterattack against the Venusaur right now. Look at that. Absolute priceless. Look at that. Now it's Dynamaxing. Like, I just don't know what's going on in here anymore. We just won with these two guys. Like, this is supposed to be the most suicidal lead possible. Wait, oh no, we're gonna get demonetized because I said that. Lol. No, I'm serious. They actually, maybe I just like speak kind of differently, you know? You know, my bad pronunciation might have saved my monetization on this video. You cannot say certain words, by the way, if you want to get monetized. And this is probably one of them. It's like, what was I supposed to say? Healing Wish Lead? Maybe from now on. Alright, this plays it. We would have never thought you would see that, right? Alright, that was absolutely amazing play right here. Alright, Will-O-Wisp, Max Quake, just one-shotting Regigigas. Yeah, go for U-turns. It's just that position, alright? That's going to do you many favors. Alright, we already won right here. That is just a one. Unless this Metagross somehow pulls up a Revolution with Double Protect and then just kind of like goes for Hammer Arm. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's the play. Here it goes. Maybe we're not gonna do it care that either. Alright, look at that. What's that? Vival Revolution? You know, in French. You know, that's a possibility. Also, we might be actually getting the slow start. Alright, see. Watch this. Maybe if you're actually gonna remove the slow start right here. This time. No, next time we're actually getting rid of the slow start. Actually, really want. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at these meaty plays though. Look at it. Look at these plays. But I knows I'm actually gonna get rid of slow start this time. Alright, terrain pulse did nothing. Because it's actually 50 base power without the terrain up. Yeah, but this Dusclops is just surviving. 10%? Yeah, that sounds about right. I should be probably taking a break once I get to like 1300s. Maybe we're gonna see if I'm gonna take a break. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry for the lunch. Also, there is gonna be official tournament in Showdown room in like, what, hour and 40 minutes or 40 minutes? I'm not sure. So I definitely want to play in that with my Regigigas to just make the game enjoyable for everyone. Alright, let's see. Let us see. Alright, look at that. That is a talent team with Trick Room mode and Togekiss. I've never seen Togekiss in Series 9 before. Alright, so what should we gonna do this? I just got no idea. Let's just play this. Let's just play this out. We're probably gonna lose this because, you know, we don't have power. Does Regigigas get Power Gem? He does not get Power Gem. That is kind of surprising. You know, when we were at the Snow Point Temple, he might have some gems over there. Snow Point Temple. I just realized, like, it was like when I was like, what, 8? I thought I was, what, no, wait a minute, that doesn't check right. There was no platinum back then, but I was like 11 watching the YouTube videos. I thought like, oh, you can catch Regis in Pokemon Platinum, but no, you actually, to catch the Regigigas in Pokemon like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you actually, I believe, had to transfer the Regis from the Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire. That is just cryptic. Wow. Right, what's this Whimsicott doing? Fake tears? Oh, I know where this is going. Yeah, Porygon 2 is going to Dynamax, isn't it? And not only that, we are speed tying with this Porygon 2 very likely, so that's going to be absolutely amazing. Alright. Can't wait. Can't wait. Alright, let's break that Whimsicott. I don't want to see it anymore on my screen. I'm actually not sure what kind of music are we playing. Mirror B remix, excuse me. Oh, look at that. What did I say? Oh no, that's Choppleberry Glastrier. Can't say you see this. Saw that before. Now I'm completely like confused as to like what was the opponent's game plan? Like, wow, Choppleberry Glastrier? Wait a minute. Maybe I should just like stop for a second and look into this and like, wait a minute. Maybe I should think about this. Choppleberry Glastrier. I guess that's like a possibility. Can we actually underspeed this Porygon 2 with this Regigigas? I'm really curious. Ooh, there you go. A Hyper Beam there. Didn't really work out. Yes, actually, I believe this might be 80 speed port. This might not be a minimum speed Porygon 2. So with this, we actually should underspeed this Porygon 2 with Dracovish. Or we might speed though, like. Alright, we're not speed though. It's probably just 80 speed. Flat. Oh, it's choice band Urshifu as well, so this is kind of like. Oh, wait a minute. I already got this. Alright, I got this. So basically, in order for this Urshifu to survive, it actually has to go for a Sucker Punch. Which means we can kind of PP slot with Will-O-Wisp on the Dusclops. That's gonna be great fun. Yeah, that's gonna be great fun. Alright, so actually, let's just go for Break first. Okay, so this Urshifu is dying. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on there? What's going on with that Glastrier over there? That's way too fast. That is way too fast. It has more than 72 speed. Wow, excuse me. And it's Choppleberry Turbo Glastrier. Alright, just. They've never seen that one before, but you know, the more you know about this world. What was that? Like, wait a minute, seriously? Seriously? This is like fake Trick Room? With max speed Glastrier? Put on said nice thing, thanks. It's like, guess that's GG, I guess. So, are we running out of time here? No, really. Alright, look at that something. Can't really T-ball that Charizard with Lightning Rod over there. Okay, let me just get... Whew. This is gonna be great fun, isn't it? Alright, let's go with indeed the Dusclops. Maybe we can like repeat the repeat of the game we got like before. Oh, look at that. Let's just Will-O-Wisp this Repair, you know? Why not? Why not? I feel this is genuinely a free play. Oh, wait a minute, what happened there? I just saw I just kind of died. What did Dusclops do? I just thought we... Alright. I thought this was like a double knockout, and I was like very curious of that. Like, how is that supposed to happen? How is that supposed to happen when the Reparier just Dynamaxes? That is like impossible. Wait a minute, right? That was like that for a second. Alright, let's Trick Room actually. That is one shot, clean one shot right there. Oh wait a minute, we just maybe invited the Torkoal into this game. Oh no! Alright, maybe like the Venusaur would have switched in anyways, but you know that Eruption probably knocks out the Dusclops, yeah? That's not good. That's not good. Actually, I remember this deck from all the way in all times of Series 1 or Series 2. You actually want the Dynamax and Dracovish, yeah? And they genuinely can't do much. Oh, Yawn? Seriously? You're gonna go for Yawn? I thought Eruption was like a little bit better, but okay. Oh, look at that mean damage there. We might be actually KOing. Yeah, we are KOing Torkoal here. It's more of a 30 base per water move after all. No strong jaw, no choice band, but it's still super effective, you know? Look at this medium moveset. Medium moveset I got in my Dracovish. I don't even have the... Oh, look at that Rockslide, okay. I don't even have Psychic Fangs for some reason. Oh, that's sleep spam though. Alright, let Drain Pulse that way, so. Yeah, that is very probably a win. And I like that. Alright, look at that Rockslide. Drain Pulse. I can imagine some kind of Japanese player running team like that on the ladder. To some great success. It definitely has a lot of best of one melee. GG. Dracovish is all the nemesis of this Torkoal Reparier combo, I remember that. Okay, 13-17. We're gonna see. How far are we gonna get? I would really like to just get this over with, honestly. Like in one long sitting, but lunch is just getting close. I really need to get lunch. Alright, did we face with this guy before? I'm really unsure. Oh wait, maybe we did. Like, I see that Primarina, you know. Like, that is the Foxy Primarina, isn't it? Maybe your opponent just changed some decks on his team? I don't know. Decks like Charizard just suddenly just appears on his team for whatever reason. Yeah, yep, that is probably this guy again. That's him. That's her, maybe. I don't know. Alright. G-Man owes... Maybe it's man, then. G-Man? G-Max? I don't know. Alright, look at that Foxy just actually saving my Trick Room game plan right here. You never saw Foxy in DD Elite? Like, no? I guess not, then. I guess not. Alright, let's build with bad Regigigas right here. I just don't want any of this base 160 attack business going on over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Regigigas is going to be really happy against this Metagross. I can already tell that. Alright, look at that Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Whew. Let's just... Oh no, I'm fast! I don't want that. I don't want to be fast. Alright, opponent is definitely the lowest spin this. My Regigigas probably still though. Like opponent, I believe oh yeah. We did not get the Regigigas in the previous game, so actually this is going to be. Actually, I wanted to save some of these replays. I forgot to save replays again. These were some great games. Like against this max speed Glacier. That was totally not confusing. Alright, these two replays are good. Alright, slow start. Alright, hello, welcome Rillabeam to the game. And I really wanted to go for max strike just in case opponent switched into like Charizard, but I guess that's we're still fine now. Like I don't think this Rillabeam will pose any big danger. Alright, I don't like this like at all. Mago Berry? Excuse me guys, I'm probably going to be doing some DT over here. Look at that. You remember this berry? This actually exists within Pokemon game. You remember Mago's berry? Cannot be eaten by... Cannot be eaten? That's my favorite berry over there. Cannot be eaten. What's that? It's poisonous? Or something? Okay, Mr. Weezing switches back in. Look at that, I dropped my Evile idea. That's kind of a shame. Alright, I actually kind of want to keep this Weezing around right now. Actually, we might, yeah, let's just go for Max Strike here and like Pain Split. Because why not? I will lose the Regigigas. Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah, that's absolutely right, mate. Go ahead, go ahead. Come on. And look at that, Magisperm. I remember someone tweeting about it at one point, and I was like, really? I just really rolling on the ground. That was absolutely amazing. Alrighty, so this is going to be a Spirit Break knocking out Indeedee. Oh, wait a minute. Did we reveal Brick Break already? Oh, I don't want... Oh, I revealed. Oh, that's a shame. I should not have revealed that. Because opponent is not going to bother setting up the... Oh, I guess opponent is going to be bothering setting up these screens. Yeah, too bad we just kind of like proc the item here. Oh, opponent wants to stall out my Trick Room. Alright, that is actually a legitimate game plan right here. I'm actually... Wait a minute. Healing Wish, Pain Split the Grimmsnarl. And Train Pulse. Absolutely priceless, this game. Only 12 plus for winning that. Spirit Breaking the Dusclops. Opponent really does not want to remove the Indeedee. Alright, opponent finally succeeded in burning the Dusclops. Alrighty. I guess that just kind of worked out. Okay. Alright, do you think opponent actually goes for like... Goes for like Spirit Break into the Regigigas? I really don't want this guy to proc the... proc the... Right, Reflect. Okay, that's fantastic actually. Good. Because we are actually going to be outspinning Grimmsnarl this turn. Hopefully it's not going to be Sucker Punch. It's not going to be Sucker Punch as well. That would have been kind of a shame. Alright, opponent. I believe opponent still does not know that. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame though, because this Max Darkness just simply kills this clubs. And it's actually Life Orb as well. Look at that. Look at that HP actually. Only 4%. That's some good IV right now. This is actually usually going to be max speed, so this is actually... I'm actually going to be double outsped here. Earthquake? Maybe that does not kill Drag Collision then. That still kills Drag Collision. That's a shame. That's a real shame, yeah. That was like pretty good going until the Moltres just kind of came in and the opponent started stalling at my 3 green turns like a madman. I thought that game was just kind of mine, but oh, look at that. He is pretty high rating as well, so we're not losing too many points. Alliance Switch Metagross. Alright, so we got like We got that going over here. Yeah, we got that going over here. Alright, look at these teams. These are actually like, we can actually steal a lot of points from these people. No, I still don't think these people got like good Red Russian trickery matchup. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you? How many times have they did not say GG to you before? Seriously, look at this. GG, thank you? Like, what did I show you? Like, a ways of special Regigigas? I guess that's a possibility. Some people might say thank you. Let's just continue. Oh, that is definitely good that I went for the follow me there. I'm not sure what these people are doing with these like Electro Ball Regi. Like, it's like, come on, man. Don't use that. That's just bad. You got like all these great attacks with Regi, like Rising Voltage, Dynamax, you know, and you just do Electro Ball. I guess that's someone might think that's right. You know? Alright, let's actually just straight up go for a Max Strike plus Brick Break right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that Urshifuno protecting. Like, look at this. This guy just does not fear anything. And look at this close combat as well. Like, yeah. Like, this guy just, no, man. Just there's no fear. Nightshade plus Max Strike. It's not my cup of tea. Ashley below is playing middle. Ashley save us from like one more. We're gonna live another close combat now. If we'll need to. Hello, Incineroar. Like, we definitely wanted to see you invited into this battle. We could not have lived without you. We could not have finished this game without you. Of course. Alright, Regigigas should underspeed that and live the hit as well. So we are actually just straight up doubling up the Urshifu right here. Alright, look at that team. I'm just confused as much as you are. Like, look at that. Weezing, but where is the Regigigas? Vanillux? Primarina Aquajet? What's this guy doing over here? Actually, we do not have a farm move, so we might be just straight up losing to that thing. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Oh, wait a minute. We got farm move on Weezing. Okay. Take that back. Alright, of course, Incineroar is gonna Dynamax in timely fashion. Alright, we just straight up one-shot that. That is very good. Flare, please don't knock me out. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. This Spectre should not have Protect, so we're actually just straight up doing this. Oh, look at that. It's actually limiting the attack. That's kind of a shame. Oh, and it's just gonna knock itself out. Good stuff. Okay. I believe we should be underspinning the Incineroar here. Wow, look at that damage, though. Max Strike as well. Okay. That did not do anything, actually. I expected that to do a little bit more. Like, it's still like 100 base power attack, you know? But, well, okay. Yeah, I got Break, so that actually does pretty good damage to Incineroar. So, yeah. Opponent did not bring any flying type to this game, so this is probably why. It's like there were no crafty switches around to get a max quick immunity. Wow, that's not even English vocabulary, David. Like, come on, I can do better. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Okay. Alright, oh, look at these teams. High quality teams over here. Knockoff? Wait, what is this for the phone then doing? Like, excuse me, is that like, well, ooh. That is perhaps the most stupidest stun I've seen today. Like, no, actually, like months. Look at this play. Knockoff Furthon right now. Crit through light screen, of course. That absolutely priceless. Okay, let's go for Mystical Fire here. Let's just break both of the screens while we're at it. And look at that Shadow Ball though. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's brick break and like let's just straight up KO the Primarina, I guess. Let's just KO that thing. I hate it, so let's just KO that thing. Whee. Damage. Okay, let's just like this. There is Resurrection Trick Room on this team. Okay. Bunch of thoughts running through my head right now. So let's just like let's just do the most intelligible thing possible. Alright, let's Pain Split and just go for Max Quake. This has to be Surf in last slot, so Pain Split is. Ooh, look at that! I just don't mind that play at all, actually. Look, we outspeed the Colossal as well. Would you have ever seen Regigigas outspeeding Colossal under Trick Room? That's absolutely fantastic. Alright, I just kind of like expected something like this. I did not, but like, you get the idea where I'm coming from. Okay, so this has to be fake out into Weezing. It has to be, because that thing has probably taunt and like, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that is definitely a knockout on those clubs. Yeah, because we were live for it. Look at this play. This made no sense. Like, this is like best of one. BS, you know? Like, how is my opponent supposed to predict this? There is the answer. Answer is he or she could not have had predicted that outcome at all. Actually, let's save that replay. This one was pretty good. Definitely some hacks in there as well, so that's definitely adds up to the entertainment value. And opponent is like, oh, wait a minute, we're losing this? Yeah, opponent's thinking right now. Like, yeah, what is in the back, right? So, like, what has, like, I guess it cannot be Urshifu, or else that would have just kind of came in right here. Oh, what? Oh, look at that speed on Incineroar over there. It actually outspeeds the Dracovish. Alright, so the Urshifu in the back is just going to get slammed. It's going to get slammed in there. And it's Dark type Urshifu. That is Foxy. Nice, very nice. Alright, come on, Glacier. Go ahead. Just go for that Hailstorm. Absolutely fantastic right now. Like, would you have guessed that? That would have happened that I myself did not guess that. The opponent did not guess that. That play just kind of happened. These are the best plays, man. Like, they just kind of happened. Yeah, usually these are the best. These are the best out of the best, you know. They just kind of happened. No one predicted anything. It just can happen, you know. Alright, I predict my opponent to go for Max Quake here. That will actually hurt. Okay. Alright, let's just go for Flamethrowers right here. Let's just like, I'm just gonna like unsure as to what to exactly do right here. Alright, so Glacier is actually losing its like Dynamax next turn. Alright, so we won't actually, I got the game plan. Alright, let's look at this game plan. So we are actually gonna like try to just chip away in this Incineroar as best as we can. Because next turn it's, oh, look at that Flare Blitz, okay. That Chanchin Recall right there, it always just catches me off guard. Should have known. Right, it's not getting any attack boosts. Okay. So watch this, we're gonna fake that out and we're gonna Vicious Rend this Glacier for a one-shot. Right? It definitely does not have something like Protect, David, of course not. Yeah. Yeah, it might just have Protect and we're basically screwed if that's the case. Alright, look at that. Vicious Rend, one-shotting, okay. And we should be winning because opponent is forced Darkest Lariat Dracovish here and 2 Wood Hammers just straight up Cavity Incineroar. Okay. Maybe Darkest Lariat does not even KO Dracovish because look at that defense. It's nice and high. Yeah, but this does not knock out. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wait, you're listening to me, right? Like the microphone is on. Yeah, it's on. All right. I was just scared for a second. Like, wait a minute. Am I not recording my own voice the whole time? That would have been absolutely sad, you know. But no, what? At least this video would have been guaranteed monetized. You know, I just really try hard, not just slapping away these swear words, you know. Even though I just say them all the time in my privacy. What's going on here? Like, I can say that in a much different way. Especially if I would be my opponent and my opponent would be me. I would be like, oh, seriously? I'm gonna battle this when I'm trying to practice for a tournament? You know? Okay. I would be probably pretty angry. Alrighty. Weezing does surprisingly well here, doesn't it? I actually don't know. Wait a minute. Like, whose confirmation am I waiting for right here? Like, I'm myself? I don't know. Alright, let's just kind of like let this slide again. Like, it's got Thunderbolt, Regigigas in the back. That's definitely going to do well against the. Alright, let's pull up the same trick we did against the our little Dusclops over there. Let's just go for Starfall plus Fish's Rain right here. And let's see how that fares. You see that? Works every time. I actually could have went for max use though. That's a shame. That's a shame. Alright, this Incineroar has to be minimum speed. You know why? Well, because it has, like, this is very strong as Zumeral, if you did not notice. It's not gonna be minimum speed. Okay, that's just kind of like your choice, I guess. It's your life, your choice. You might just get screwed over by some, look at that, damage. Okay, Max Use is definitely knocking that out as well. Beautiful. Alright, I think we're winning this. We're slowly and surely winning this. Slowly and surely. Steel Spike? You really think you need that? Okay. I guess that's your Pokemon, your choices, you know. Okay. I kind of got lost on what I'm supposed to think about right here. Like, you know, these plays are just kind of confusing to me. Oh, look at that attack boost though. Like, watch out. This Glacier could still win this. I'm serious right here. This Glacier can just kind of like win on its own. Look at these beautiful attack boosts, you know. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. Oh, it's protect. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about right here. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Protect Incineroar, not minimum speed. Like, what are you trying to decide with right here? A Perish Song strategies or like being flexible in Incineroar? Yeah. Wait a minute, I lost? Alright, we just went for... Oh, what? Oh, okay. That just Fish's Run just did like 50%. Yeah, right. Beautiful. Alrighty. We're 1400s now? I want to get the 1500s. Just because we can. Just because the series is called 1500s, you know? Names are important. Okay, so... This guy is actually getting fairly high right here. We're getting really high right here. Look at this rating. We can rob that. Like, we can get these points can be ours. So anyway, we're just leading with drag acquisition. Let's just see how that works out. That did not work out at all because I believe. Oh, look at that. You know what? You know what's coming right here. You know that move? Like, that's gonna be Electro Ball. And that is a guaranteed kill on Dusclops as well, so watch out for that. Like, who are we sacrificing here over here? Like, Weezing? Weezing? Hello? We don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. Actually, like, I'm really unsure if we should do that, because in that case, we actually set up, like, Misty Terrain, and we cannot burn the Glacier as a result in late game. So And if they bring last year, this is over, because this is most likely going to be Rock Tomb or something like that. Something along these lines, you know? Let's just switch to Weezing anyways. Don't know better. That is absolutely unnecessary, actually. That is a guaranteed kill even without helping hand. But okay, man. Like, okay, man. Like, it's your decisions. Your game. Alright, I really do not want to see that, yeah, this thing. Just, I don't want to see that thing. Don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's just go for, like, Max Quick and Fish's Rant. That should probably just still KO Dusclops, if I had to guess. And if Celestial switches in, we're just going full Fish's Rant anyways. That is a guaranteed KO. Oh, look at that, Glacier Dynamaxing. Ooh. I'm actually relatively fine with that. Look at that damage. Alright, don't crit. Oh, that's Life Orbs. Okay. Alright, it can go for another one, which would be pretty bad, actually. Oh, Max Guard. Oh, look at these plays, though. Look at these meaty plays right here. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Celesteela in last slot. Yeah, I definitely wanted to see that. Spoiler alert, I did not. Leftovers? I'm actually relatively fine with that. Because, like... Well, you're gonna see. What is that? Because we got Thunderbolt on this thing. Can we get that? We cannot. Leech Seeds. Steel Spike. Actually, that is just straight up wrong. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Yeah, opponent does not know. Opponent does not know. Opponent doesn't know. Opponent doesn't know. Okay, so how many more turns of slow start are there? 2 more turns. Okay. So we can technically just, like, I just really scared with all this chip damage. We actually probably faint if we just go for a. Okay, good stuff. Alright, we're definitely underspinning that, right? Right? Yeah, we got to underspeed that. We absolutely got to. Alright, because we won, I guess this is a win. Alright, another Leech. Look how opponent was so sure that opponent would win this, but like, yeah. Drain Pulse right now. That's absolutely amazing. Like, I just kind of want to say GG to that, like, straight up. Even though it's like, kind of like, well. I'm not saying that, that's just a little bit deep, like, what do you say? Venomous, poisonous? Like, that's straight up like trolling people. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. Alright, let's just quit that game. That was a bit awkward ending to the game, wasn't it? Just Drain Pulse Regigigas just winning that game. Absolutely priceless. Okay, these teams are getting way too competitive on my taste. Like, wait a minute, what's our name again? 14, 15. You know, what we could do? Like, you see this, like, top of the ladder is 1790, and it's wait a minute, where did that ladder go? Where did it go? They just removed the Series 8 ladder. So basically, number 1 was like 1900, so we could technically do this like, we just get to 1450s, you know? Yeah, that would be a compromise if you're just starting to get bullied by too many teams, you know? You know, we're getting real close though to this like optimal rating now. Oh, look at this lead though. A Life Orb, a Lumberry? Well, what is this supposed to be? An anti-Regigigas team? I'm serious, by the way. This is very much an anti-Regigigas team. Look at that. Marowak? You don't see that, actually. I'm actually pointing at the screen right now. But that's Marowak with Lightning Rod, Celesteela to stop the Glastrier and Clefairy, and like Barchun with Light Screen as well. Like, wow. That is definitely supposed to be a counter team tonight. And I'm like, that's just obvious to me. Very, very obvious to like everyone, you know. It's obvious to everyone, mate. He's not even trying to hide that fact. Okay, I'm just Dynamaxing Weezing, yeah. Like, I'm genuinely confused, like, why opponent did not go for Max Square there. I thought that was kind of free. Ooh, that's Flash Cannon over there. Look at that, Speedy. Alright, at least we're just scaling that. I think that's a good trade-off. No, it's not, but you get the idea. It's not a good trade-off. It's not gonna be fun, isn't it? It's not gonna be fun. Yeah, that's... So it sounds exactly how this play worked out. It's not gonna be fun, isn't it? I kind of really want to KO Urshifu here, but I'm like, this is pretty obvious protect, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. It's not protecting. Wow, look at that damage though. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, look at that. Wicked Blow actually did not do that much. Like, was that a misclick? No, I'm serious. Was that a misclick? I don't know. Alright, it's protecting now. That's good. Alright. Look at that Pain Split as well. Nice. This might KO, as it does. Okay, perfect. Alright, this game just kind of worked out, you know. Not sure how that worked out, but it just worked out, you know. It just did. Okay. Not sure what that Steel Spike was for, but the Vicious Shrine with Choice Band is just as balanced as you would imagine it was. That's what Professor Oak would probably say. Yeah, that's right. Vicious Shrine is very balanced mechanic. So much that I remember I saw some tier list on like anything goes in Smogon, and Draco is just like B+ tier. Like what? Wow, seriously? That Fossil Pokemon, random Fossilmon is B+ in realm of stuff like what do you say, Cataracts Shadow Rider, Zacian? That's us S tier of course, but like Dracovish is B+ in that tier. I found that very comical. I found that very comical. Alright, 1447. We're getting real close to this. Good rating stuff. Alright, we got Regigigas with us. Someone probably took a inspiration from my last episode of Metagame Monday. Yeah, Regigigas is surprisingly fine. It just kind of like sucks a little bit against Regigigas. No, it sucks a lot, excuse me. It is almost at loss. It's like a dead weight there, like a rock. Okay, so... Actually, let's just go with the same stuff again, like I'm serious. This is usually pretty free, you know? Oh, look at that. That guy will probably try... Oh, look at that. Safety Goggles? Yeah, by the way, for those unaware, Safety Goggles on Charizard has one purpose, and that's to beat other Venusaur. Venusaur Torkoal leads, like, completely screwed against this. Unless Torkoal goes for Yawn and then he, like, go for Max Guard stuff, and it's... Well, I might have to explain that in a separate video, because that's, like, world terminology. Like, that's its own science, you know? That's like, you know, it's astrophysics, biology, microbiology, and then there is like a Venusaur Charizard matchup, you know? That's what you can definitely study at one point. Yeah, alright, so they might just reverse the Trick Room anyways, or just set up the Trick Room for us, son. I'm actually just kind of like torn apart right now. A Light Switch? Like, he seriously go for a Light Switch there against Expanding Force? That is the most inappropriate time to go for a Light Switch, my man. That was nothing. Okay, let's just go for more expanding forces. Like, I'm just like... No reverse Trick Room. I like that. Also, this Dynamax thing on Charizard just kind of like running out next turn. I like that. I like that. Alright, I'm kind of confused right now if I... Yeah, Max Strike plus Brick Break is probably the best play. Straight up just doing stuff to Garantue, that is unholy. Look at this damage though. Like, actually there's not that much damage. It's like only 290. Wait, we underspeed that because it's of course 80 speed Garantue again. I don't get those. Like, why? Why not minimum speed? Like, I actually kind of understand that. You actually win the mirrors against the... You know what? I actually don't get it. There's definitely some value in that, of course. I'm gonna say it's not like just stupid. It has its own benefits, but like I'm just kind of looking at this like, wait, do I get this? No, I don't actually. All right, look at that beautiful one-shot like that, right there. And that's a win. 1467. Alright, by the way, this might be a record to get the 1500s, and this might be like the hardest format to pull that off in, because it's like kind of a new ladder, you know, and we just get the 1500s in like an hour and 20 minutes. Well, we're getting real close. So if I just tilt right now, I'm probably just gonna say the challenge is kind of like done, because actually, I'm just gonna show you. Right, you see this? You don't see this much, but wow. Look at that GXC, by the way. That's from Special Regigigas in Trick Room. That's absolutely priceless, don't you think? Okay, we're still not in 1500s though, so we gotta stay awake. By the way, this guy probably does not have a ended Trick Room matchup and the Redirection Trick Room matchup other than just double Rock Slide. And it's actually, I'm gonna say it right now, it's actually not a stupid strat to go for double Rock Slide. This is literally what the Sand matchup was back in... Alright, we're not gonna do that, okay. Basically, it was like the double Rock Slide turn one, and then finish off the Indeedee with Iron Head or High Horsepower, which then free... So basically, you go for double Rock Slide, you flinch the Dusclops and do like... stab Rock Slide and Rock Slide from Max Goodrill, that does like... What, 50-60%, and then you finish off Indeedee with High Horsepower, and then turn it or Dynamaxes and goes for Max Darkness, which KOs after the chip you did from double Rock Slide previous turn as well, and sand damage, you know. So yeah, that was usually the game plan. I know what this is actually. I'm serious. Choice Scarf. This is going to be flipped on into the X-Gun roll. This is going to be flipped on. Oh, just Hypnosis. Okay, yo. Whoa. Of course. Right, it's going to be one of those games, you know. It's one of those games, you know. One of those games. Look at this play turn one. Look, just reeks of esports right here. Just reeks of it. Okay. Alright, Hypnosis missed. Of course it missed. Oh man, this makes me kind of sad when I think about it. Like, just look at this. It's insane. Yeah, that is a good play though. Let's be honest with ourselves. Wait, we just see disconnected and has minute to reconnect. The sad part is opponent actually turn up the timer, so I actually cannot turn it off. It's, you see, I'm just trying to... Oh, reconnected. Oh, here we are. You're back. Beautiful. Okay, let's just go for Pain Split. That thing has surely a lot of HP. Free turn sleep? Yeah, that sounds about right. Mr. Snarl! Miss another Hypnosis. Like, this is esports, am I right? You know, this is this is gonna be, this has to be the best game I've played this year. Yeah, like, This has to be the best game I've played this year. Like, I'm serious. Alright, now it's connected hypnosis. Like, what we got over here? Like, look at his old friends, you know, like 4 times missing the hypnosis and then like missing Snarl. Then getting 3 turns sleep and rock slide turn 1 to try to flinch redirection trickery. Like, wow. That has to be the best play ever. That has to be. Nothing comes even close to this. Let's be honest with ourselves. Alright, let's go for max quick and brick break. Let's just get that Milotic. I don't want any kind of hypnosis coming into right here. Like, I just don't want to see now. Even if I'm losing this, I'm definitely showing this. Yeah, kind of. Wait, U-turn? U-turn? Oh, excuse me. This is actually a weakness policy in Sinnoh. I should have known. Right, Titor comes in right here. Hello, Titor. Everyone say hello to Tyranitar. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's like... What's it gonna do against Redirection Trick Room? I'm just really curious. No, tell me. I don't think this team has a matchup against it. Seriously. No way it has a matchup. Is that gonna be... Razor Claw is a scope lens, I believe, in disguise. Okay, let's just burn that guy, you know. Let's just burn that Tyranitar. Nice. Look at that max quake though. Some good stuff right here. Taunt? Yeah, that is a taunt Tyranitar right now. Earthquake and Dazzling Gleam. That is the best strat you got. Like, yeah, that's probably it. That's it. That's the strat. That is the strat. Okay, good stuff. Like, we actually are pretty ahead, I'd say, in this game. So I'm switching to the Draco over here. If our friend Excadrill decides to like protect here, we probably are just, you know. Actually, the music is not playing right now. That's a shame. For how long was it not playing? Next guard? Yeah, that's bad. That sounds about right. Alright, the reveal right, yeah. Let's just... Please don't get double protect. That would be kind of a shame. I'll protect that. Yeah, that's... Protect your Gimmicks. Please don't care that. And opponent has a minute to reconnect. And by the way, that is a rage quit. That's usually what happens when you got like no matchup. You just kind of like rage quit. Also, when you get red like 50-50 correctly, it's also like very much rage quit, you know. That is probably max speed. Look at that guy. That guy actually tried to soft proc its own weakness bosses, so it actually carries Dracoish next turn. That's actually pretty smart. And we are on 1500. Stop the timer. 1 hour and 28 minutes. That is absolutely fabulous. I believe the Oranguru plus Calyrex Ice, the Choice Scarf Calyrex Ice was actually faster. That was literally hour and 20 minutes. But this is on new ladder with a lot of competitive players actually being on lower ladder. So I think I'm probably gonna say this has been the greatest team I've ever played on the series so far. And it definitely will take some while to just beat this, because like seriously. I think no one like that's 80% GXC. Right now. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so yeah. We got the 1500 with this Regigigas account. And I think that's it. And hopefully you're surprised. Like yeah, that's how it goes. Special Regigigas. 80% GXC. In Trick Room. Like I'm seriously surprised I've never seen that before, man. That is very obvious strategy. What I pulled off here is very obvious to me. That's like kind of a strategy someone could run. Alright, so with that, I'll catch you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.